installment of this live playthrough of Detroit Become Human. Now, I'm going to be honest and say that I actually expected this to be longer. I honestly wanted to put more time into it and have kind of longer periods, but unfortunately this weekend, as with a lot of weekends this month, things come up and you just can't quite get it done. My stream's kind of been a bit slow as it has anyway recently, so I don't want to lose much more time than I've already lost doing stuff. So I thought, my original thoughts were, I'll just give it a miss for today and go to bed. And then I was like, well, you know what? No, I'm going to do this. If anybody's been watching along, or there's people who are really wanting to tune in and see it, it's no good not completing stuff that you start. So I'm going to keep it going. Oh, so this is Marcus after the policeman shot him. So I'm guessing I've got to diagnose myself here. So let's have a look. So I need a heart or a regulator pump. Left and right leg. An optical unit. I'm guessing a hearing unit. Okay, an audio processor as it puts it. So, as I've said, the first time I played this game through, I played it through differently, and I've had a lot of different parts to it now, which is really good. I'm liking the fact that things are very different from the original time I played it. Well, the outcomes are all very different. And I'm not specifically aiming for any type of outcome. The first time I played it, all the characters played alongside the route that I felt I wanted to take. Now I'm trying to think of how their characters would be acting in different situations. How freaky this part was from before, actually. Well, we've got our legs. So it's a good start.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Super freaky. He seemed to be working alright. Kind of steal bits from him. So if you're just joining the stream for the first time, or indeed if you're a returning person, come by in the chat and do say hello. I think the way I'm going to play it with Marcus now is I'm going to make him quite angry. He had a really nice house, a nice owner who told him to believe in himself, but then was let down numerous times by people he didn't know. And now he's been dumped in this hellhole, so... Okay, this has got the...
Wait, please don't do that. I want to live.
That seems a bit cold-blooded, but... Compatible audio processor, okay. Okay. So finally we got an eye.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
So just a quick reminder, if you do enjoy the stream, please click that like button. A few more people over here. Okay, so here's the Christ Reborn part of the story. Great show.
My name is Marcus.
What a great scene. I just want to have a look at the okay, so the different one is I could have got a pump without killing an android. Oh, and there's a optical unit one as well. But no problem.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
I'm guessing she's the Oracle
Congratulations,
or
Connor.
Creator.
Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
Hey,
You've
popcorn
been
or
remarkably
yeah, popcorn.
efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked
Welcome into the
DPD
stream.
to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened.
With these
The
amazing
interrogation
graphics.
seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human
Oh,
emotions.
it is.
It was even afraid to
You've
die.
got a second account.
The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What
Trying
do
to
you think
confuse
is the
us
best
all, are you?
approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
I've not played ED myself a lot recently, not because of the grind,
Hurry,
but,
Connor. There's little
because
time.
I haven't had a lot of time. But I would like to stream a few other games as well as the old retro stream that I did before as well. That was good fun. I'd love to continue that.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Just going back to comment about photorealism, the game is tremendously good looking. Tremendously. Even though it's linear, it's one of the best looking linear games I've ever seen. And
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Fortnite, that's a big difference. No, I don't want to. Might sit down for a second.
Listen.
Knights of the Black Death. It's got a tree, likes coffee and donuts. Doesn't like. He's a basketball fan. He doesn't like androids. He was a decorated police officer when he was a general police officer. He's got a St. Bernard. Oops. And maybe he likes the odd cigarette. Hey Brian, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while either. 100 quid, bloody hell. Right, okay, so we've got a bit of information to go on there. Here he
It's
comes.
good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Well, it's whatever floats your boat, really, isn't it? One of my students was playing Fortnite all last week. Don't forget to click that like button, people.
Androids on my desk every day.
Or the puppy gets it.
We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Plastic
Jeffrey,
prick,
Jesus
I love
Christ,
it.
why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Hey Jess, how's it going? So he really doesn't like androids, of course.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close
best.
the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain. I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Just a lead.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
That's very strange. There, in the fact that... Did I do something wrong? I know the first time I played this, I scanned all that stuff on his desk and it let me ask some questions, and this time it hasn't. Oh well. Hopefully I didn't miss something. Or I didn't do something correctly. Could be.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
Well, I always
You
recommend
listen
The
to heavy
Division if you
metal?
want to shoot and game.
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
Let's see, his dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hairs on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
I'll chase it up.
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
I love it. Oh shit, it's made him all happy with me though. I really didn't want that.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Right, let's have a look what we've got. We've got one missing. Attack. Attack. Destroyed. Oh. Death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may belong to the Xandroid. Was not found at the scene. Okay. So we're going to scan all these files.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Baby, listen, I can't talk right now.
What I also like about this game is there's an active office going on in the background, even though you're doing whatnot.
I understand you're facing personal issues,
I don't know if I should have said
Lieutenant,
that.
but you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Do not just, that's you.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Oh dear.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Oh no, some craft beers are good.
I'm sorry to disturb
Yes.
you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I like German Hefeweizen, but it's very difficult to drink too much of it. Well, great. Seems like I managed to piss Hank off well enough. It's a good start. I actually got some export Guinness the other day, which is lovely. Tastes like real Guinness. Right, we're back with Kara in the motel with Alice. Yeah, you have to be in the mood for all stout, I think, because it's got that pretty thick taste and thick substance to it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it
Yeah,
wasn't
you
a
did.
nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
How come I can manage to keep her really happy, but I can't manage to keep the detective who's a surly drunk happy? You'd think I'd be able to keep my own personality happy, wouldn't you? There's no ginger. God damn it. Which one I prefer? We'll go with white. She's an android. Why does she need a shirt open to accentuate her breasts? Especially with what's supposed to be a bloke shirt on. I don't get what that's all about. Get in the bath. Actually worked. Get in the fucking bath. Sit down and read those magazines one day. Seems to be a simulator. Everything. The best simulation part is the cleaning the house simulator. That's brilliant. And what was the point in bloody opening her? She's just closing them again. Oh, have a seat. It's 10:29. It is? No, it's not. Clue to what? Watch TV simulator. No, I think you're supposed to wait until the kids. Oh, what's that? Oh, we can change the channel.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
had no choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
9/11 wasn't the Boston bombing, that was a different thing, wasn't it? Supportive.
It's us against the world, Alice. Just the two of us. We have to learn to trust each other. I only have you, and you only have me.
Oh,
And I
stalker.
want to do everything I can to make you
Ding
happy
dong.
again.
Yeah, I tell you what, Jess, that's my dream, is staying in a motel with wood panelled walls. One day it'll happen.
Finished getting ready. I'll go out
Can't
and
be
find some food for you,
1866,
and
they've
we'll
got
keep going.
androids. Get breakfast for Alice. Jesus Christ. Where am I going to get breakfast from? Can't go back to the shop. Oh, can I've changed my hair? Oh dear. The rosazay here.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't take androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you didn't watch the
Yeah,
news,
still at the
news it
motel.
wouldn't be happening, would it?
You wait in the car.
I think it's best if I go with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
I'm managing to really piss Hank off even though I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, let's just nonchalantly walk up. Oh damn it, he's rushed up to beat me. Yeah, get up the fucking steps.
It's gone.
Holy come on. Oof, that was close. Don't forget to leave a like, people. So we made an escape.
Are you okay?
Wow, there's a ton of story arcs for that one. But we reached the train safely, which is...
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform.
Ah, okay, so... Marcus is back. For anybody who's got a PS4, I highly recommend this game. It's really, really good. Well, apart from there, these
Hey, Miss Good, how about you? Did you bear some change?
these graphics haven't loaded incorrectly, but never mind. Looking for a lion's face. Oh, it's loaded in now. Look at that, the graphics are amazing. Just think open world games will look this good one day. Well, the video's at 720. The game itself is at 1080, but it's on PlayStation 4. Hence why you can't see my ugly mug today. For yellow, red and purple on a wall. Ah, there we go. Blue, yellow, red, purple. Ah, well, that sometimes happens. Don't worry. I think it's the reason it's 480 is the general setting for YouTube. Right, we're looking for robots. Oh, there we go. Oops. Are you working today, Jess, or are you on the Source? You're not as manic as when you're on the Source today, so I'm assuming you're not. Oops. Okay, there's the face. Got one. Find a way to reach the rooftop. Ah, yeah, okay. I think it all depends on what you're using, because sometimes mine stays on 720 because I have to downgrade it when I'm doing the stream, the PC stream, I mean. And I always have to manually go in and do that. There we go, there's the third one. Okay, so we're looking for some kind of cola thing. I think it's cola. Ah, no, it's not. It's a city. One. There's 3 in this one as well. 2. Where's that third one? Hang on a sec. There we go. Ah, no. I'm blind as a bloody bat, I can't see the third one. second one. Is this game having my life? I know I'm blind, but I'm not that bad. Right. Let me have a look at it from this angle. I can see two. There it is. That wasn't an easy one, was it? Over my bloody life here. Can I go somewhere else? No. So it's this direction. Aha, that's one. If only it was an option. When I found out the double meaning about the whole Spidey thing, kind of put me off Spider-Man for life. Well, looks like we found Jericho. Can't beat that skybox. I love a good skybox. Can make and break a game, a skybox can. Driving the wrong way here. It'd have been nice if you could. Oops. Hey, Commander Imitator. You could never play Zeros and ensure the world is in maximum chaos. No, that's alright. That's the good thing about multi-pronged storylines, is you can play it exactly as you see fit. That was pretty freaky. Let's go and see what it was. I mean, the first time I played this game, everybody was joined hands around a circle and danced the way in towards the light. So this time I'm letting the characters decide the direction instead of me. But with one of them, I seem to be making all the wrong decisions. But maybe that's a good thing. I don't know.
Welcome to Jericho.
No, but everybody ended up happy, and you know, the robots won, the humans won. It was a bit sickening, really. That's why I'm playing it through for a second time. I want them to make their own decisions. It's to try and reconcile with them now.
How you doing, man? Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chase.
Look at even the reflection now.
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Gary Kay's business owner, resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. I love it. Abda Pedro, unemployed criminal record, league, gambling and fraud. Oh, we kind of guessed that much. Detroit fuel ID license expired. Renewal refused.
I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh? Here you go.
%53 water, bloody hell.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Well, everybody does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
Say that like it's a bad thing.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
I did better there, didn't I?
Hey, Connor. You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Nothing there.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks. Well... looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Urban Farm. In a moment, my TV's threatening to shut off. Right, let's have a look. Aha, recently moved. Must have been watching The Shining.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Pretty cool, all those birds. Says pulled off his LED.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Let's talk about RA9 again.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Quick run into the wood. Oh, what's that?
Real books. I thought I was the last guy.
That word means a lot different in English. Good evening, Elsgar. How's it going? You're not working tonight? Or today?
Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard! You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission!
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the situation.
Fuck you and your fucking assessment! Come here.
Why are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up.
You're helping humans. But you're just their slave.
I said shut up! All right. Come along.
All right, now you save me.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, it's jumped anyway. Damn it.
Holy shit.
So I managed to piss Hank off to the ends of the earth and lost the android.
Fucking androids.
How are you doing, Alice Guy? Have you had a good weekend?
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Are you Lucy?
Oh, nice, getting paid to watch YouTube. I'll buy that for $1.
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
Oh, Rambo style. Yeah, that's what we need to see on Sunday night.
Drink this.
Drink this, Michael. Be one of us.
Give me your hand. You had it all.
Yeah, he did.
And you lost it all.
Yes, he did.
You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore.
Yeah, well,
he was living on the
it's a
streets.
shame we can't do with them all, isn't it?
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Oh, the eye candy.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
All right, Pat. Chloe Taceball, be a good girl. Really see very well. Where's the other bullet gone? R9. Oh, we've got an address. Where's Simon then?
Simon.
Oh, that's good.
I
Well,
know
I'll
who
try and
designed
do
their
a,
parts.
I'll try and do an
CyberLife
elite stream one
warehouses in
night.
Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay. Let's play. I really should go to bed because I'm gonna be up soon, but I'm gonna try and play out this last part here.
You gonna be okay? We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory. This is the place.
Like the monsters or the Addams Family house.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need your help.
Come in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
Oh, it is
don't
Luther.
be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home. How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Probably so, yeah.
Distance.
If
That's
it
exactly what we
exists in the
want.
future.
Of course.
Well, no, they do work on something because they connect with each other.
I can help
I've
you.
seen it in one scene.
But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
Of course it is.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
Alright.
I know. I don't trust him either.
You can't leave. And a pitchfork to knock him out with.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
Come on, Alice.
This way, please. If you could just stand over there. I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They all come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery. That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way.
Fuck you, you Slavic motherfucker.
Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
was easy. Piece of piss, that. Come on, get up. It rubs the lotion into its skin or it gets the hose again.
Help us.
No. This can't be happening.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement.
Oh, was he from Toy Story then, was he?
But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
Yes, Loco. I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the little one, see if I can do it.
Understood, Loco. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
So, hope to maybe find something. In here, but looks like there's nothing here. So maybe if we just go straight upstairs to here. The thing about this is it's a little bit
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh, yes. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
I'm looking for a little girl. Have you seen her?
A little girl? No, no, no. I haven't seen her.
No. No, of course not.
Yeah, we'll just read the book while we're at it.
Alice?
Clara, you remember me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Luther?
Yes, sir.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away. Taco!
What?
The little one is gone!
Well, it can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look. Luther, what the fuck are you doing? Come here.
Coming!
They're searching the house. We've got to get out before they find us.
Shit. Where are they? Luther! Find them, for fuck's sake! Fucking android. I should have taken it apart the minute I set eyes on it. Yes. Nothing. Trouble.
You're disobeying the master. You're disobeying the master. I can't let you do that. I must warn him. Yes, that's for sure. Master, yes, I must warn him. They're here.
We can't stop them.
They're here.
We just need to be brave, Alice.
I know you're there, you sneaky bitch. Show yourself. Get a flashlight. There's one on the table. Come on, show yourself. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I only want to talk with you. There you are. Get a move on. No more hide and seek for you.
Nice one.
They're over there.
Alice! Go, Alice!
No, I won't leave.
Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you? What are you doing?
Oh, well.
Who let you out? Get away from me! Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
Master! Oh, they made quick work of that.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
Well, now we've got John Coffey on our side. There's so many options in that one. So many options. Right. Okay, children, I'm going to call it a night for this broadcast. Thanks for joining in, and I'll do another part, hopefully maybe tomorrow. And then I'll continue every night this week for at least an hour or so. until it's finished and done with. So thanks for joining in, and I'll see you next time. Good night, or good afternoon.